Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Cloud. I'm PonyShop135, and in the last episode, well, we saved right before the time change. Anyway, last episode, we solved the village's drought problem. As we connected all of the river pieces back to Trent. We also checked in with Cacao, and he gave us the odd-toned flute. Now, we're going to go talk to Trent, now that he's hale and hearty. Yeah, before we talk to him, just a quick side note, that little song that was playing during that cutscene, I fucking love that. Oops. I just freaking love that song. Didn't mean to cuss right there, but anyway. We have 3 items. We have Gourd, Fruit of Eden, and Beastbuster. So, let's go ahead and talk. Sir, we do not use that kind of language on this channel. I know I just swore a couple of seconds ago, but yeah, we do not talk like that on this channel. It's gibberish. Yeah, so we have to come back with a certain item. I'll meet you guys in at the Hag's house in Naroon. Alright, here we are at the Hag's house. We're going to check in some items. And check in this power powder as well as this treasure key. But we're gonna need to stock up on supplies soon. Here we're going to put away 2 plant busters, and I'll put away a fire. No, but then we want to come over here. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put away these Edens and Gourds. And we want to get out the Hunter's Earring. Alright, now we're going to go try and talk to Trent again. Alright. Now we're going to use the Hunter's Earring.
So tell me now, little one, is it you who saved me?
Yeah.
Oh, good heavens, so it was you. Thank you, thanks so much. Let me reward you with something then, little one. There, go on. Please accept this. This is what all hunters long for. It is a rare, legendary item. The Serpent Sword.
Serpent Sword acquired.
This sword never breaks. Not until accomplish its mission, that is.
That was weird. Text issue that I never recognized.
But once the mission is over, it's a breakable sword, like any other. It's a rare item. Take care of it, little one.
Yes, for bringing Trent back to life, we get the Serpent Sword. 22 attack, 48 endurance, speed 60, magic 8, comes with 45 whip. Has 14 in thunder, 12 in wind, 21 in dragon, marine, 21 in dragon, 12 in marine, 23 in sky, and 23 in sky and plant, and 24 in beast. I cannot talk today. And can build up. See, the first condition needs attack, speed, magic, ice, thunder, metal mage. Second one needs attack, magic, ice, undead, metal mage. Now, the Serpent Sword is required for story progress, and until, like Trent said, until it accomplishes its mission, it is unbreakable. But we cannot transform it, so it's stuck where it's at. We can build it up, we can level it up, but we just can't break it or transform it. Anyway. That's cool. Never spent enough time in Trent's domain to hear the song. Well, let's talk to him again.
Well, it's you again. What can I do for you, little one? Ah, I see. So you want to delve the deep pools of my knowledge, eh? So where shall I start?
How do I reach the Moon People's village?
What? The village of the Moon People? Yes, I know it well. There's nothing that I don't know about that. Brown Boo Village, that's what it's called. It's at the far end of the woods. But you'll have to use your head a bit if you want to get in. Understand what I mean? Still want more from me?
Who's the guy living up in the tree?
That must be Goro. No one likes him. Got a rotten personality. He's been that way ever since his dad, Fudoh, passed away. He didn't used to be that way. He was a kind-hearted kid. Maybe if he finds the truth, he'll become that good kid I used to know. What? What truth? What did you say? Well, that is what you have to find out. Chances are that people in the village will not tell you either. It's a tightly kept secret.
Well, and if you talk to him again, you'll be prompted with the same two questions. So, there's nothing much for us to do other than go back to the Wise Owl Forest. And if you remember in the last episode, we were roadblocked. We had a cave we couldn't do anything about, the log switch. So, we're going to go back into Territory 9. Now, fun fact, if you change characters, you can avoid something special. But if you don't, like let's go back to the entrance. Oh, I have to leave the dungeon and come back in. Alright, well, yeah, okay. Never mind. We'll just see about that again. Alright. Smells like a snake. So we're going to use... Do you still have the... Yes, okay, I do. Alright. I'm going to use the odd tone flute. Flute that makes weird sounds. It calls snakes. That's right, it's boss fight time. Boss fight time that you are completely helpless in. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna fight it again. But this time, we're going to equip the Serpent Sword. This is what it was made for. So once again, we're going to play the odd tone flute. And once again, it is boss fight time, but this time, it's a duel. Dang, I was so close. Oh. Serpent Sword has completed its mission. It is now an evolvable sword, so it will break now. Anyway. Bone pendant acquired. There's not much we can do, so we're gonna leave. Now, a quick warning before you guys go ahead and decide to use the Serpent Sword. In fact, let me go ahead and equip the Gladius. Chances are that the Serpent Sword is not going to be as strong or as capable as your current sword, like the Gladius. Looking at the stats, my Gladius has better endurance, speed, and magic, but they're balanced on attack. Gladius has a little bit more whip, and the Gladius is a bit... well, doesn't have as many... as much poured into the busters or the elements as the Serpent Sword is. The other thing I wanted to warn you about with the Serpent Sword is that's the only Serpent Sword you get, unless you hack the game. So if you break that sword accidentally or on purpose, that's it. You get no more. You either have to build up to it, or you just lost one of the rarest swords in the game. Anyway, but for our troubles, we got the Bone Pendant. Pendant worn by Fudoh. Dang. I always pronounce it as Fudoh, but no, it's Fudoh. Anyway, we want to go back to Goro's place. Gonna raid his stuff some more. Get another gourd. We get near the ladder. You don't give up, do ya? What do you want? So, he won't challenge us to a duel, but we go up to him. What? What are you saying? I'm too weak to be Fudoh's son? Heck, I could never be a great hunter like Pa. Alright, so we're going to give him the Bone Pendant. Wait, this is my Pa's. Where did you get it? What? Pa!
have you been?
Dad, where the heck have you been? I thought you were dead.
I'm sorry, Goro. Forgive me for having suddenly left you all alone. Goro, I'm no longer of this world. I'm a spirit now.
No, you're lying.
It's the truth. Before I died, I put a message for you in a pendant. The father you see is that message. Listen carefully, Goro. The evil force that attacked this village is now devouring the entire world. If this was made before his death, how does he know that? Whatever. With your allies, you must stop it. If you are really my son, then show me. Honor me and all the hunters through your courage in battle.
No way. Everybody in the village left you to die. I ain't gonna help those cowards.
You misunderstand them. I was not betrayed by my fellow villagers. As you know, I was said to be the best hunter in the village. I killed even that brutal white tiger in one blow. But my body was being gradually weakened by an illness. I realized I had very little time left for myself. I was a prideful hunter. My pride would not allow me to die of illness. I wanted to die in battle as a hunter should. One day, I went into the woods where the fearful killer snake dwelt, taking with me several villagers. I thought the powerful killer snake would be a perfect opponent to end my career as a hunter. But deep inside, I wanted to die in this battle. That very hunt was my plan to end my life with pride. Thus, I challenged the killer snake to a reckless fight. I, of course, fought my best, but it was obvious I was not a match for the killer snake with my body weakened by illness. In the end, the killer snake got me and started to squeeze me slowly. And soon, I saw my fading flame of life start to flicker away. It was what I had wished for. I chose to die with bravery. The villagers that were with me left quiet. I still remember the sadness in their eyes. They probably all knew. Knowing it all, they stayed to see it through to the end. They still to this day speak of me as the strongest hunter that ever was. You call them cowards, Goro, but they kept the truth hidden out of respect for me.
But why? Why did you do that?
Goro, one day you'll understand. I'm a hunter. I wanted to die a hunter, not an invalid. And you're also a hunter. Go, fight, Goro. Join with other warriors and fight evil. Be a greater man than me. Goro, I am always with you.
I hate you. I hate you, Pa! What are you looking at? Me? Save the world? Not likely. But I want to give it a shot anyways. Not for the villagers or for Dad, but for me. I'll fight for me. I'll become Goro, mighty hunter of legend.
Goro became an ally.
Call me whenever you're in trouble. I'll do better than you.
Well, now that he's our friend, we're going to go raid his house. Alright, in this house we get premium chicken,
and Beast Buster. But surprise! Oh, we also get another Fruit of Eden. We're just stockpiling these. But surprisingly, Goro's not here. However, oops. However, he is in our party. He comes with 12 defense right off the bat, 100 health, and 3 water pips. His weapons are mallets, hammers, and axes, as his base weapon is a mallet, with 20 attack, 30 endurance, speed 30, and 0 magic. 0 elements, and 5 rock, and 5 mimic. He's the barbarian of the group, if you will. No, not the barbarian, but the berserker. There we go. He's the berserker of the group. He has... His attack is pretty much a one-shot. It's just like his mallet slam. It's slow, but it's very powerful. So, let's talk to the... Let's talk to Trent again. See if he says anything different. Because I never follow up on him after this point. Okay, alright, it's just the same 2 prompts. Now, let's take one last run into that, into Territory 9. Now that we have a new party member. And if you walk out as Toin, we get another duel. This one's actually skippable, but this is duel number 3. Oh, and I botched it. Yes, that's duel number 3. Because the duel against Master Jacket, the tutorial, is number 1. Sada's number 2. This is number 3, with the Killer Snake being number 4. Only difference is, this one you can skip. The others you can't. Alright, so let's try this one more again. Alright. Face off against 2 werewolves. And Toin dispatches it. Alright. Looks like a switch for this door. Seems like smashing it was something would activate it. That's Goro. Alright. And we just get a free pass onward. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for this episode. Actually, I take that back. We're going to do one last thing. We're going to go to, nope, Naroon Village. We're going to go talk to the hag. So what we're going to do is try and get Toin, Zhao, and Goro even footing on health and water. Right. So right now it's 5 water and 100 health. Alright. Now, go ahead and give Toin this donut. So we need 4 Fruit of Edens, which we have 1, so 3 more. 5 water pips, so 2 more. Three. And give those 2 gourds to Goro. Get him up to 5. Speaking of water, I'm going to drink some water because doing that voice for Goro really started to shred my pipes. Alright, give one to Zhao. No. Alright. And then the last 2 to Tony. Also, while we're here, I'm going to put away the Serpent Sword. And a Beastbuster. Alright. I'm going to put away this antifreeze amulet. It's nice to have spare amulets in storage. Alright, so yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Dark Cloud. Sorry for the lack of content and dungeon exploring, but if it makes you feel any better, we went into the dungeon 3 times this episode, and there were a lot of talking and plot exposition and all that. So, next time on Dark Cloud, we're going to venture forward into the Wise Owl Forest with our new friend. See you guys. Come on, load up. Alright. See you guys next time.